You've heard has gone strong. He has gone very strong. Kevin De Bruyne is back. Phil Foden gets what is a rare start. Mahrez and Sterling wide either side of Gabriel Jesus.
The usual 4-3-3 formation for Manchester City. Kevin De Bruyne and Phil Foden have the vision and the ability to find the quick, clever movement of that front three, and that could be Rotherham's biggest test.
And the Rotherham side, Richard Towell is suspended for them. Billy Jones, experienced right back, is only fit enough for the bench, but they do have Clark Robertson and Zach Viner back from injuries. That's the good news for Paul Warne.
Paul Warne will look to pack his midfield to combat Manchester City's threat, including 19-year-old Ben Wiles. What a day for him. Rotherham will look to be a danger from set plays with captain Vokes and big centre-forward Michael Smith.
Underway, kicking from right to left in the first 45 minutes.
He went on the field.
Here's Mahrez, pushed out by Rodak. That's going to be a corner kick to Manchester City. It's a decent height for the goalkeeper to make the save, but he ensured he wasn't going to push it back into the danger area.
No, and that's a great point you make. Whatever you do, just get this away from the goal. If it goes out for a corner, you...
Bruyne tripped over the top to Raheem Sterling and behind for the goal kick. Forward, Raheem Sterling off after this. Oh, and it deflects from Fulham. Is scampering to the back post, and the header has come off the bar from Gabriel Jesus as he arrived at the back post. He's rubbing his hip. That was a real chance for Manchester City to take the lead inside 90 seconds.
Should be 1-0. It's great movement from Kevin De Bruyne, and what a little dinked cross that is for Gabriel Jesus.
Ignored by Sterling. Beautifully found by De Bruyne. Great feet, 1-0. Lovely finish by Raheem Sterling, but Kevin De Bruyne right at the heart of the Manchester City move that leads to Raheem Sterling opening the scoring. Well, Manchester City have taken 12 minutes, but they are now in front.
Oh, it's wonderful, isn't it, from
Smith, Stones to Ederson. Ederson was trips forward with the corner kick, which is headed up and over the... For John Taylor, might still yet fall Rotherham's way. The shot from Samir Jade. Just not quite tall enough, Gabriel Jesus. Careful not to make a rash challenge here. Rotherham, and Zinchenko is forced wide through. Mere yellow card here. Sterling was pulled, tempted forward by it. Viner's cross, Ederson came. Big collision between Ederson, John Stones and John Taylor has left the Rotherham man on the ground. Good ball in, wasn't it?
Oh, it was a great ball in. Unexpected as well, because thought the chance had gone. Ederson came out late. He's lucky actually that he does get some...
I think the card is coming out here for Raheem Sterling.
He did lunge into the challenge, Raheem Sterling. He gets the ball, though. It's actually not a bad challenge, but you can't come in from the side like that anymore.
Duan, Foden around the back, and it's in. Phil Foden doubles Manchester City's lead. Only his second goal in senior football. It's a deft touch from close range that was enough. Manchester City 2, Rotherdam United 0.
Well, he's delighted, isn't he, with his goal? He thought he had the opportunity that was blocked earlier. Makes a great...
Might now be unpicked again. Walker square, it's an own goal by Ajay. It's 3-0. It's really unfortunate because he's played well in the first half. Semi Ajay sliding in to prevent what would have been a tap-in, inadvertently lifts the ball into the roof of his own net, and suddenly, within the space of a moment or two, that's a really poor clearance. Raheem Sterling here. Sterling. Oh. Look at those ranks of Rotherham defenders. That's a good save by Rodak. Bit of frustration for Gabriel Jesus again, because he was trying to get a touch on that.
He's so good at this type of cross, Kevin De Bruyne. He picks it up in these sorts of areas, and the whip that he gets on.
Great turn of pace, and Gabriel Jesus has his goal, in large part thanks to Raheem Sterling. Gabriel Jesus makes it 4.
Wow, the pace from Raheem Sterling is just blistering to get past Viner. He's so clever. He just takes that little touch inside and then suddenly he's gone. Once he gets into this position, you can't tackle him. And Gabriel Jesus, that's what he does best, is just make clever runs, make sure he's in between.
City's corner kick. Oh, nearly an own goal by Vogts. It's a very good reaction save actually by Rotherdam. Must have been close to crossing the line, that.
Yeah, he did well to claw that out, didn't he? Because he was already falling into his own net.
Oh, he's done well, Jesus. Well, it took a little deflection, I think. Gundogan with the ball in. Oof, well, Jay does not want to. That's a good ball. De Bruyne and Jesus. Here's Mahrez, now Gundogan. Riyad Mahrez, 5-0. Well, they simply unpicked Rotherdam, and Riyad Mahrez helps himself to Manchester City's 5th of the game. Lovely goal.
And that's what Manchester City do, though. Like you said, there's not real much pace about them, and suddenly they spring out. They've got runners
on, and Taylor is off. And that is wide of Ederson's right-hand post.
Wouldn't he love a goal? Ben Wiles, 19 years old, gets out of his feet. Just gets a...
5-0 the score. Oh, and it's 6. Otamendi with a bullet of a header. And now Rotherdam are on the wrong end of their joint heaviest ever defeat in this competition. Nicholas Otamendi makes it 6 with a hammer of it.
I 4. asysta Ilkaja Gündogana. No to on ostatnio wydało piłkę, to będzie zapisane jako asysta. Niesamowite.
Myślę, że to powinno być zapisane jako indywidualna bramka i akcja Leroya Sané.
Tak, ale w statystykach będzie, bo ostatnio wiadomo Ilkaja Gündogana. Tak się zapisuje.